Every meal might be your last. Welcome to Night Vale. Good evening, listeners, and welcome to this very special birthday celebration. Vendors from across our fair town have put aside their differences and weaponry and have come together to present this, a taste of Night Vale. That's right, all your favorite restaurants and food supply merchants have supplied top dishes to celebrate Andy's birthday. Isn't that great, folks? Andy, who's been Corin's faithful partner and husband for over 6 years, providing warmth, humor, thoughtful gifts, and comfort on those difficult days. What a swell guy! You will notice in front of you some bread and dipping oil, which are with us thanks to the Wheat and Wheat Byproducts Promotional Council, who assure us that wheat and its byproducts are now fine to eat. They're fine. Any gravelly texture, metallic tang, or sensation of someone walking over your grave are natural parts of proper digestive health and nothing to worry about. They're fine. Following this, we've one heck of a plate. Superb dishes from your favorite Night Vale establishments. Except Jerry's Tacos, which has proved impenetrable since its takeover by the mysterious hooded figures. At the center of our dish is a steak from the Gino's Italian Dining Experience Grill and Bar, served with a delicious slice of Big Rico's pizza. No one does a slice like Big Rico. John Peters, you know, the farmer, has kindly donated some of its popular imaginary corn, served just as you imagine. This sits nicely next to those delicious wings from the Desert Flower Bowling Alley and Arcade Fun Complex, and a side of fries and garlic mushrooms, coming from the Night Vale Green Market Co-op. Doesn't that sound like a feast, dear listeners? Wow, you lucky dogs! Speaking of dogs, the City Council has asked me to remind you that the Night Vale Community Dog Park is not a suitable place for growing produce. There have been several incidents of this, with 4 known fatalities. The mayor herself, who unfortunately could not be here this evening, has reiterated that citizens are not allowed in the dog park, and that anyone wishing to grow their own food should do so in the designated growth zones, located between the city dump and the sand wastes, or to the south of the nuclear plant, where the landscape throbs peacefully and the trees are so polite. She added that all attempts at agriculture are undertaken at the grower's own risk. Wrapping up tonight's meal, we have some of that sweet, sweet strawberry pie, a staple at the Moonlight All-Night Diner, which I'm told will be served within the bounds of the visible spectrum, a la mode. In a change to some promotional materials, the ice cream will not be veal, but instead vanilla. I guess you'll just have to enjoy the pie without the subtle taste of rich, juicy beef, as unfortunately the abattoir that supplies the veal was destroyed earlier today in a mysterious implosion. Silent but for a jaunty whistle tune, leaving behind a black hole which even now draws us in, closer, closer, towards our doom. Until then, sweet listeners, enjoy your meal. And, as always, good night.